Have you ever wondered why some people just get ahead? It's not always about working harder. It's not their degree or even their intelligence. It's how they manage emotions, theirs and others. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the superpower no one taught you in school. But it might just be the reason someone else is living the life you dream of. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how EQ can build your career, your wealth, and even your legacy. What is emotional intelligence? Let's start with the basics. Emotional intelligence is made up of 5 core skills: self-awareness, recognizing your emotions as they happen; self-regulation, staying in control when emotions run high; motivation, having an inner drive that isn't easily shaken; empathy, understanding how others feel; social skills, building relationships and navigating conflict with grace. Think of EQ like your personal dashboard. It tells you when to slow down, when to speak up, when to step back. Unlike IQ, which is static, EQ can grow, and that's what makes it so powerful. It's not about suppressing emotions, it's about channeling them. How emotional intelligence makes you rich. Let's break it down. Here's exactly how EQ fuels your financial success. 1. Career growth. Picture this. You and a colleague are both great at your jobs. But when pressure hits, they snap at people. You stay composed. They avoid feedback. You listen and learn. Over time, leadership sees you as dependable, emotionally mature, promotion-worthy. According to TalentSmart, people with high EQ earn an average of $29,000 more per year than those with low EQ. And that gap increases with every promotion. 2. Sales and business. In sales, EQ helps you hear the unsaid. You can tell when a client is hesitant. You know how to ask the right questions and uncover real needs. In business, high EQ founders build culture, navigate uncertainty, and turn complaints into loyalty. Example? Howard Schultz of Starbucks didn't just sell coffee, he sold community. That's empathy in action. That's wealth through connection. 3. Investing in money discipline. EQ keeps your ego from making financial mistakes. When stocks crash, people panic sell. High EQ investors stay calm, zoom out, and stick to the plan. They also resist lifestyle creep, choosing long-term gain over short-term status. They don't need to impress others. They're focused on results. 4. Relationships and opportunity. EQ builds social capital, the kind that money can't buy. You attract mentors, clients, team members. You're the one people call when they want to collaborate. And here's the thing. Most business deals happen outside of applications, they happen in conversations. High EQ keeps you in the room, and makes sure people remember you. Why most people miss this? So why don't we talk more about emotional intelligence? Simple. It doesn't show up on resumes. It's not on standardized tests. And in a world addicted to speed and visibility, EQ feels invisible. It's slow. It's deep. But that's exactly why it works. People ignore EQ because they think mindset is soft. But soft skills are what hold the hard skills together. Think of EQ as the glue between your potential and your outcomes. How to build emotional intelligence. You can't manage emotions you don't recognize. And you can't influence others until you influence yourself. Let's get practical. Here's how to build your EQ day by day. 1. Daily emotional check-in. Ask yourself every morning, what am I feeling? Not just good or bad, but specific. Labeling emotions is proven to reduce their intensity. 2. Build the pause muscle. When you feel triggered, don't respond. Just pause. Count to 5. Breathe. That pause can save your job, your relationship, your business reputation. Motivation without external validation. Stop chasing applause. Start chasing alignment. High EQ people don't work for the dopamine hit. They work from purpose, and that's what keeps them consistent. 4. Practice real empathy. Next time someone vents, don't interrupt. Mirror their emotion. That sounds incredibly frustrating. Most people don't want advice, they want to feel heard. Do that, and you become unforgettable. 5. Strengthen social skills. Start with small upgrades. Remember names, follow up, ask thoughtful questions. Learn to read the room. Learn to read the pause. You'll start to stand out, not because you're loud, but because you make people feel seen. The EQ advantage. Let's say you and your friend both start a business. One is brilliant but impulsive. The other is grounded, patient, emotionally smart. 5 years later, one has burnout and broken partnerships. The other has a thriving brand, a loyal team, and wealth built on trust. That's the EQ edge. It doesn't show up overnight, but when it does, it changes everything. Let's wrap it up. Emotional intelligence is your silent multiplier. It helps you grow, lead, adapt, and connect. If you want long-term wealth, not just financial, but emotional, relational, spiritual, EQ is the key. Master it, and nothing can stop you. Subscribe to Thinkstronaut. Your mind is your most powerful universe. Explore it. Master it. Let it make you rich.